Yeah, I don't know why it won't show you in the background like that.
I
That's
don't
weird.
know. It's probably because my computer's old.
Well, it did say something about like it needed changes, like it needs something strong. Here we go.
Anything. See, my background shows up, but then I don't show up. Or then when I turn on blurry background, I'm all blurry. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's
With the
extremely blurry.
program,
Yeah.
you just need the robo voice.
Maybe it doesn't like me. Oh.
Yeah, I added all kinds of stuff in here. Like there's this one, but that takes all you guys away. I don't know why.
Right? Still messing with it. Oh man, Leroy, how was your weekend?
Boy,
I may have messed more than that.
there's a
Oh, see you,
there's
bud.
there's a private chat, right?
What's up, Colby?
Yeah, he had practice to take kids to last week.
Yeah, last week yeah, dentist appointment for my son. Last minute. Oh man.
Is that Molly or Justin? I tried to call you back, Justin, if it's you. I missed it last night. We'll wait till a little later in the show, but I got kind of a heavy thing to talk about. We'll wait a little later for that.
Cernoch, I put something in the chat in the private chat.
Hey Keith, good to see you. Tanya, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, that's good, Leroy.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I think so. I mean, some people might not, but that's good for me, especially being local.
Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend too. So it was good, and I'm gearing up for this weekend. So
Oh, I'm gearing up for my big show. I just bought 4 tents yesterday.
wow.
Yep. I will let you guys know if buying tents on Temu is worth it or not. If I get a little tent or if I get it's
How much is the tent on Temu?
you don't want to know. I'm gonna let you. I'm taking.
Hey, I will say this. I did buy you guys, those gravity chairs, you know what I'm talking about? Like they're the ones that like at Kevin's how he has those chairs that you just lay back
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
yeah. So I had bought two of them previously off Temu for the tiny house out there, like to use around the fire pit. And those things came in solid, dude. Two of them for $59.
Yep.
Wow.
I got two, I got my pop up tents. I got 10 by 10s, and it says that they're torn off in the middle and everything. And I got them for $61 a piece.
That's not
Mm.
bad.
Dude, I pay $130 each for them, and they blow over and they break it. Don't matter if it's $130 or if it's a $30 tent. And I have one of the really nice easy ups, but man, I'll tell you that thing's heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but man, I need. Well, my tent broke this weekend,
Yeah,
so
I'll let you know because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up and play with it as soon as I get it. And supposedly I should have it by the end of the week.
really.
Yeah. I ordered if it works, then as soon as if it works, and I'm gonna try it a couple of times, like open them and close them and just mess with them. If I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 more right away.
Yeah,
Because the once the manager pushes that button uh what do you call it, for Timu, all the prices are going up. I think that's gonna happen at the end of the month.
yeah. I so I borrowed a tent.
Oh, that's the worst because if it breaks,
No, well, theirs was like crazy strong.
Yeah,
Like it was a big, heavy, like duty one.
that's what I have, but it's just too heavy.
Yeah,
How'd you break yours?
rain.
Brain broke it.
I set it up the night before and it rained.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you. Oh,
And it, dude, when I got outside, it was like, dude, there was a huge water thing.
yeah, yep.
Like, like just like, and it pushed down the canopy. And like the rods that go up to meet
Yeah.
it, one of those, like both of them bent down.
Yeah, you had 60 pounds up there.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah,
Oh, it wasn't the tent's fault.
it wasn't.
Okay.
But I got one that was like vented and it was really nice.
Every time I buy them from the flea market, they all are junk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'd rather buy a cheap one in the beginning and see how that works.
Uh-huh.
And if I buy 6 of them, I got 4 coming. Those 2 are good. I'm gonna push the button and get 2 more. If I got 6 of them, then I got parts and stuff.
Yeah. There we go. That's good.
I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out.
But they had an extra tent at the flea market. And the dude was like, just take it. He's like, you got the canopy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, my canopy ripped on that one. We don't need that one anymore, so just take it.
Nice.
So I got that as a backup. So
I like when I set up more than one tent, I like them to all be matching. I'm very anal about that.
you just have a whole tent party.
Yeah, yep. And then I'm gonna pass out my flyers and I'm gonna sell tent steaks and everything else. I'm just gonna just rip it up.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is the one they had right here.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
that's not bad on Amazon. It's only $150.
Listen, just get them off of Temu.
Not, well, I gotta wait for you to get them in and then test and everything like that.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Because I don't need the weight bags and the sides, and I don't.
Yeah.
It's Eric because I'm echoing. I know it is.
I'm echoing again.
Well, you were choppy earlier. You were double speaking.
I'm probably as long as Tim or what's his name come. I got an auction today again.
An auction today.
Yeah, I've been going to the auction on Tuesdays.
Where you go buy stuff?
Yep.
You don't need to buy any. You don't need to buy anymore, dude.
Yeah, I do. You don't need to go to the mission either.
I don't.
It's an addiction.
I'm probably gonna go on Thursday. So, just a real quick refill before I go out this weekend. So, yeah. School started today for the boys, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. We
No.
did some last minute shopping for Thatcher. So it was kind of good. We didn't need so many school supplies this year because I found so many school supplies that were unused at the house clean out. Like I'm like, how many composition notebooks do you guys need? They were like, well, we need like 4 to 8. I'm like, all right, here's 20 of them.
That's the only way I ship out of this.
So that was good.
What's crazy, like our schools here, now, like, dude, they issue little laptops out to all the guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Like, I was like, now it's like, as far as actual paper,
Yeah.
there's not much of that going on anymore.
Uh-uh.
It's like, here's your laptop, take it home, don't lose it.
$400 if you lose it. Not from experience or anything.
Hmm.
You straight up lose it?
Yeah.
Dang.
My daughter's brother left it on the bus,
Oh no.
and then they switched buses, and the bus goes to the high school in the morning or something, and then never got it back.
Oh. You would think they could track that. You know what I'm saying?
Apples, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bet send those orders out today. Someone.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Is that a toolkit? That's a through kit. A through kit's nice. If you guys don't know what a through kit is, it's when you can do long. See how you can do long threaded bolts through that. They're not as expensive as they used to be, but I'll tell you a story. Is that a Craftsman?
But gear ratchet.
Oh, okay. Gear ratchet's okay, but if you saw what I did last year, I bought that whole bin of the Craftsman through sockets. Oh my God! I paid $10 for them. That thing made me $800.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one sells for about $80.
Yeah. Mm.
Schools banning phones, although they require laptops for class. Honestly, man, a lot of the schools here, like now they've got this bag or something you can put your phone in where it's supposedly like I don't know. You still can have it, but can't have it. Weird.
You know, it was really bad this weekend. The heat and the humidity this weekend, and then Monday and today is like, like really over here dying of a heat stroke trying to set up and break down my stuff, and it's like yesterday. It's like the boys had Thatcher had baseball practice. I'm like, I was mad. I was like, this weather is like so nice.
Here's what's bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that coming up somewhere?
coming up to us.
No.
Yeah, it's skirting a little closer. It's hard to see. Let me see if I can put it up. Put it on the spotlight. Do a little meteorology.
Yeah.
Like that's us right here. This is where I live, right here, where the air is at.
Uh huh.
So we're gonna get a little touch. Down where my kids live, there'll be no road after tomorrow, probably for a little while, a few days anyway. It was already washing over a little bit last night. Last night.
Really?
So yeah, this is massive, dude.
I don't see it on the radar. Wait, Aaron. Why isn't it showing it on the radar anymore?
It's all the way down on it's like Puerto Rico area right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah, if you go to NOAA, you'll see it.
This
yeah, Weather
guy's
Channel doesn't have it.
this
Hell,
guy's this guy's harassing me about international shipping. I'm like, dude, you have to go through eBay International. I can't give you a shipping quote. I have no idea.
Yeah, this is what it looks like. But you see how wide it is. It'll be fine
yeah.
in North Carolina. Hurricane Aaron. Right now, maximum sustained winds 110 miles per hour. That's not terrible. So they're expecting it to get stronger before it gets there.
Listen, leave me alone. This guy's harassing me about international shipping. Like, dude,
Oh, dude, hey, I've got a little comment stream to share with you about last week.
Oh.
Yeah, we should be good where I'm at. It's my kids that are. What was that? Oh, weird.
Hey, Eric, your volume is super low again.
All right, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Why
Okay,
is this thing doing
it's
that?
just the safest way for both of us to ship out of the country.
Audio.
All right.
Take me
What about
home
now? Is it
to
better
You're
now?
getting a lot of international interest from restricted areas where default. Yeah, I just do default international. Like whatever it says, like, you know.
I don't mind international shipping because I make money off it. Not a lot. Lately, it's only like maybe one out of every 50 items I ship,
Yeah.
but it's still good.
Am I still quiet?
Yes.
That's
You're
weird.
never quiet. What are you talking about?
I know. That's what I'm wondering. What the deal is.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Let me see. Let me see. What about now? What about now?
Perfect.
Okay.
Got it. Got it. Oh man.
This
So
weekend I put my store on sale, right? So I put my store on sale,
uh-huh.
40% off, right? Crazy, right? Because I'm trying to blow some stuff out. I have to get everything out of this room, and so I'm like 40% off. This guy sends me a message about Leroy, the um, what do you call that thing? The lock thing, the lock jig, the loose one. You know, the red lock jig.
Yeah,
He sends me a message about that. So at 40% off, that thing's $30, right? Normally it sells for 50 plus.
yeah.
So he sends me a message. Can you do $29 free shipping?
No,
I said no. It's already 40% off. That's like I said, I just started this sale today. This will sell in the 2 days I'm running this sale. This will sell. And he's like, so he sends me something back. Will you do will you split the shipping with me? The shipping's showing $12. Will you split the shipping with me? I said no. And then he sends me back this thing. So then finally I was like, dude, I said, the best offer I'm going to give you is $2 off. Like just kind of being an
Right?
idiot, you know? I'm like, here's $2 off offer. He's like, I've already bought it. Could you refund the $2? Well, then he finds the suitcase that I have, right? The suitcase that has the whole kit. Well, at 40% off, that thing's just over $100, like 110, something like that. It's what with the 40% off. So then he messages me. He's like, "Hey, could we do the both of those for $85?" I was like, "No, absolutely not." So then he comes back again. He goes, "Could you sell me that one for whatever he said, like 70 some dollars or something like that?" I was like, "No." And then finally, I just sent him a message. I said, "I tell you what, why don't I just mail you a check for $100 and send you the tools for free? Because I like to do this business as charity. I'm not trying to feed my family or anything." I sent him,
Ooh.
I sent him that message, and he's like, "I'll just take the one that I've already paid for." So he's like, "Will you please ship it? Ship it." I almost fired back on him. I'll ship it when you send me an envelope with $20 in it. With $20 in it. But
Golly.
I didn't. I was like, yeah, he's funny.
Well, that's kind of like, you're running your sale. It's still yeah, you're still gonna get those messages. Kind of like the flea market. How much is that? It's $1. Would you take 50 cents? I'm
No.
like, oh my gosh. I told that one lady, I told her straight to her face. I go, I don't deal in change. It's $1.
Hey, you should be like the COVID years. Just had a sign. We don't deal in change.
Yeah, like,
Uh,
gosh.
I that's what I go through every weekend. Think about it, Cernoch. I sell everything under $5.
You know what is nice? Setting up in a spot that didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I priced all my clothing, set it out there, and they just grabbed and paid.
Oh, it's
Not one negotiation.
no.
wow.
I have everything priced. All my stuff is priced. I had
No,
a
no, no, no. Yeah, but I'm just saying it wasn't the flea market. It was a
a sale.
it was like a curated market type thing that
Yeah.
I set up at. And yeah, there is no negotiation at that. I loved it.
Yeah. I don't.
It's like and I loved it so much. I had some stuff like marked at $7, like for like a dress or something like that. Well, they came up with, oh, I got 5. This is 5. This is 5, and this is 7. I'm like, oh, give me $20.
Yeah.
I'll take $2 off. Give them a deal right there.
Yeah.
But not a single person was like, oh, can you do this for that? Because I'm like, nah, that's not the market that is. And it was refreshing to have that. It was nice to.
Can you let my brother from another mother in, please?
Is he live? Okay, I see him. Hey.
Sorry, guys. I was doing daddy stuff.
Karate stuff.
Daddy stuff.
That's sooner or later, Cernoch.
That can be the same thing sometimes.
Right?
Disabled
Cernoch,
reseller part time.
I
Good to have you
messaged
with
you.
us.
How did the event go?
It went well. We were just talking about it.
Was that the one with the little mom stuff?
So that was kind of my first real attempt of just doing 100% women's stuff at
Yeah.
the market. And it absolutely washed.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I told y'all I was kind of bored with T-shirts and stuff like that.
It's a lot easier to sell women's stuff in person than it is online, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. What was the?
You must be able to get so much women's stuff. It's disgusting.
Yeah. I can get a lot. I have a lot. Okay, and right.
Thanks,
What's up, Wes? No, it was just it was nice because I set up my entire jewelry tables. Oh man, that was the jewelry tables were a hit. I just did $5 jewelry.
Yep.
On the whole table, $5 jewelry, no matter what piece it is. If it was small little bangles, I was like, hey, I'll do 5 for $1 or 5 for $5 on those. And yeah, it was good because the selection was good.
Yeah,
the selection was really, really good. So
it's crazy when you switch it up a little bit. And you wouldn't want to do it all the time because I don't want to do it all the time. But that's what I did. I did loose items, and I absolutely crushed it. But I wouldn't do it all the time. And it's funny because did you sell your regular market, Cernoch?
I went on Sunday. And
did anybody say to you, "Where's your other stuff?" They do.
No. I set up at the slower market.
Oh.
Because that's where we're setting up on Thursday and Friday for their concert.
Oh, okay.
That we're gonna vend at. So even though I knew it was gonna be slow, I still had all the stuff in for the car on Saturday. So I just went to kind of just do a little shopping, set my stuff up, just chill, relax, sell some stuff. But it's funny, it's totally it was that flea market's a little more tame than the other one in Virginia. So it was a little bit slower, but that market's weird. You never know who's going to buy from you. Like, I saw these people walking up. I'm like, oh, man, these girls are going to definitely buy something. They look for 2 seconds. They're gone. I see an old couple just walking my way. I'm like, I'm going to judge this book by a cover. They ain't buying nothing. They end up leaving with $50 worth of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, like even the old man, I'm like, this dude ain't even gonna talk to me. And he came over. I was totally wrong. I'll admit that I was totally wrong. That guy was like, hey, these blankets are pretty nice. I want that one, and that one. I'm like, dang, okay. Yeah. What's up, LaDonna?
So we didn't get to see you last weekend. Last Tuesday, Cernoch. How was
Yeah, I
Rod
had.
11?
Huh?
How was Rod 11?
Oh, I didn't talk about Route 11?
You weren't here last week. You had the dentist appointment for the kids.
Yeah, the boys had dentist appointments. Let's just say it went really well.
I like this, Cernoch.
Let's just say
Cernochsconnection is doing really well. That's the tagline for everything.
Yeah, we're doing it went really well. I'll tell you this. From what I've done this year, I'm not shopping the yard crawls anymore. I'm setting up at the yard crawls.
I feel you.
I mean, I'm telling you. Like that 100-mile yard sale, like if Joey's listening, set up. Don't shop. Set up. Because, bro, listen, all those toys that we showed the week before,
gone.
Went out there. By 10:30 on Friday, 10:30 a.m. Friday, 2 tables were already cleared of every toy. So let's just say because I told the guys, oh yeah, all right, well, let's make a deal. No deals are happening at 9:30 on a Friday morning when we're just setting up. I told the guy straight in my face, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep that here for that price. Or, you're asking for. I'm keeping that here because in 20 minutes another dude's gonna roll up and pay for that.
Yep.
So like that was really good because I didn't like with the toys. There little negotiation. This is the price I want. It's a fair price. Take it or leave it.
Would you say that you had more collectors or resellers as customers?
A little bit of both on the toy stuff. Yeah, the G.I. Joes went to collectors. The He-Man stuff went to resellers. Ninja Turtles went to resellers. The Cars, the Pixar Cars thing, I basically chopped that up into like 3 different lots because I had play sets over 100 cars, and I sold that to some families. So I might have taken a little bit less on those because it was going to families and kids, but I was okay with that. I'll tell you this too. If you ever set up at a big yard sale, yard crawl, dude, just go buy a dumpster of toys and just dump them out.
Toys and miscellaneous jewelry.
And as the kids walk by, tell the parents, hey, they can just grab something out of there. Take it. Dude, you don't know how many...
They buy it anyway.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. That I love doing that. I love even at the flea market. Even if I have just some crappy toys, I can grab crappy toys for $3 at my place anytime I want.
For a whole bucket.
A whole bucket of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So that $3 doesn't mean anything to me when I can see a smiling kid pick up a toy and be excited about that, and also gives their parents a little bit of time without going, I want that. So
Oh, I do that a lot. They get so excited, Cernoch. the kids get excited, the parents are all excited, and then they come in and they look through everything.
Well, yeah, but and then also since I had all those toys, like all like the kind of like the high end toys, it made that pile even better because it would be like, hey, you know, if you had little kids like touching them, like the GI Joes, like, hey guys, these aren't to be played with. These are more collectibles. If you guys want anything over there, help yourself. You know, so it was kind of like that without being rude, like get away from all my stuff. You know, where it's like, no, hey guys, don't twist that GI Joe because they're old and they can break. But look, you got a whole bunch of action figures and cars over there they can grab.
I have a story. Um, I had a little kid come to my booth, not this week, the week before, and I was doing my bins. And it was one of the most expensive things that I have in my. It was $8. It was a roll of duct tape, but it was the 3-inch duct tape. It was 3M duct tape, and I had $8 on it. And he picks it up and he puts it on the ground and he's rolling it around and then he's standing on it. And I didn't want to say anything. I almost said something. I held back because he was looking back to me.
How old was the kid?
Probably about 12, but he had autism, and
Okay.
I didn't know from seeing behind. But when he turned around, I could, and the grandmother was she's like, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to buy it? I'm like, no, you're good. I said, you know what? I have, like you said, I got these toys over here. Let him have one. She was okay. She was, are you sure? I'm very sorry. It's hard to watch him. He sees stuff that's round, and he likes round things. And I didn't make a big deal of it, like, because
Yeah, that's the thing. You put something in that kid's hand. Now he's not a distraction for the grandmother for maybe 20 minutes,
yeah.
and that makes her life easier.
Well, she felt so bad, and I was like, "Please don't feel bad.
Yeah.
It's a roll of tape. It's fine."
Yeah, and that's how I am with the stuff. I'd rather help them out because
Yeah,
I remember the days of taking the boys to thrift stores and flea markets and yard crawls, and it being a pain in the butt. It was a pain in the butt because Thatcher and Cohen wanted everything. Dad, toys, Dad. Like you go on a yard crawl, there's toys everywhere. So it's like how many toys are you buying versus how much resale stuff are you buying? You know? You packing up those Danscos?
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
I did good at the Ohio. Cernoch, Ohio is very mission like.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hold on.
The Mickey Mouse or bunny boots.
No, these the air jump boots.
Yeah, they call them Mickey Mouse
Oh
boots.
yeah, that's right. Guy did tell me that.
Yeah, or they're called
Some
bunny
Harley
boots.
boots. Harley boots. More Harley boots. Some Red Wings. Ariats and a filled bag for $1. These are really nice too.
What are those? Are those Coral G's?
These are Dam Post.
Oh, damn post. Wow. Okay, that's nice.
And then I think these are Tony Llamas. So the golf
Pretty
clubs
good.
were crazy, bro.
Wait a minute, Eric, hold on. I thought boots don't sell anymore.
Oh
Shoot.
no,
Yeah, hey,
oh,
bro.
no.
Hey, sorry to break it to you. Boots don't sell anymore,
Yeah,
Tim.
that's just a myth.
I've been selling boots every week, every day. A new pair of boots are gone.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I heard the
Yeah.
market dead on
Pink
boots.
Telephone.
The market,
I haven't even
the
unpacked this
market's
bag yet.
flooded. Yeah, market's flooded.
Rolling Stones 45.
I don't think I did any shopping.
All that Catherine Holm. $6 for that whole lot, bro.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Golf clubs, crazy. Crazy.
Bought 3
I
items.
bought very minimal hats. Indiana
Little
Hoosier
starter art.
starter.
No, that's not bad. I think my brother had that hat a long time ago.
This one's for the PC though.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Is that vintage or is it?
Yeah, American Needle.
Oh, sweet. I like that. Yeah.
I couldn't say no to this one. I thought it was cool.
Oh yeah. They pick up some hats. I'm gonna show. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The Canucks.
And then this one I thought was dope too. I also got a Chicago Bulls Kangol too.
That's like a Guy Fieri, like.
Yeah.
Made in the USA snapback Kangol.
Golly, with the flames. There you go.
Brown.
Carhartt Trapper.
There you go. $1. Right.
Railroad Union. Little Indians action. US Open. I like this one a lot. This one's a dope one.
That is cool.
Dude, I think I've had that hat.
Boom boxes. 2 of those. This whole polo boots with the box, $3.
That's pretty good.
I got this whole box of glass right here. I mean, you guys saw the shirts.
You got a blow mold over there?
Yeah, blow mold. But I mean, the Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I've sold that shirt before. It was the 700
bunch of Harley stuff.
700 horsepower jump, whatever.
Yeah, dog. This cat jacket was $1. Back hits, everything. Chase Authentics. But I mean, you guys saw the the James Dean stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. The all over print.
Oof.
That was good.
Yeah,
Like those are the sort of t-shirts that I'm gonna buy. You know? I mean, those are probably like $200 t-shirts. I hate how
I don't have much to show, but I do have a pair of boots and a few hats to show. Now these are beat
Let
up.
him in, please.
Oh,
I didn't know he left.
Yeah.
so I picked up these Red Wings that are pretty beat up, but you'll see why I picked them up. I think Jimmy had a tag close to this the other day. Look at that old school tag. Red Wing Irish Setter.
Oh yeah.
These are 70s. These, I mean, like probably $150 on these. And then I got a couple cool hats. I got a few hats, but then I literally like sold them. But this Eagle Claw fishing hook hat that has the fish hooks on the bill.
Oh, that's dope.
Eagle Claw. And then I got a really cool hat, but I can't find. I'd be surprised if someone could find this hat like I have. Now it needs to be like the foam is all gone, but look at this one. Skilled Trades Ford Lima engine plant. Look at this.
Oh wow. That'll do well. Like you know how like some of the
Uh-huh.
hats they're obviously not the same like they were, but like stuff like that, like from random like places with big companies on it, those still do well.
See, I've always imagined something, and for something like this hat, I've always imagined me doing a crazy restoration on this, where like you go kind of beyond the restoration. Um, basically, so this was all foam. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to like put like a big panel here, and then like do like 2 panels here and 2 panels here. So like 3 panels of foam insert to
Yeah.
pop up the hat. But hear me out. On the foam inserts, basically printing out something on material or something some way, like a picture. Okay? And then putting it like on the foam to where inside the hat is like a picture. So with this hat, I'd love to take like old school like
Boards.
like old school like pictures of the Lima engine plant in Ohio and like put that in there of dudes
Be
like
dope.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's like my like idea of like a now that's a shelf sitter. That's a like
Yeah.
that's a piece now that tells a story. I don't know. Maybe it's a crazy idea, but I've had that idea for years.
I see the vision though. I like it.
Yeah, like or like take a look at like wouldn't this be cool? Like inside this hat is like a big bass. You know what I'm saying? Like on a hook or something like that. Like a big
Yeah.
bass on the hook inside the hat. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like I thought of the idea when I was looking at some of these like sports hats, like the old school like sports hats, and like putting something in there with like a historical touchdown photo or something like that. You know, just to add a little bit to it.
I mean, it's super unique.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, it's like how people do the underbill stuff sometimes. If you did that on the inside, yeah.
That's the yes that's the how they do the underbill, but I want it in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a or if it's all foam, just do the whole thing. I
Yeah.
think it would be dope, but
I had a
it would,
Tampa Bay hat that had some stuff like that on the inside, but it wasn't like it was I don't know what it was just
Lima. It's Lima, like Lima bean, not Lima. Lima. Chad was like, yeah.
Lima.
But maybe one day. I don't know.
But yeah, Jimmy's spoiled. Jimmy is definitely spoiled.
Oh, I know he is. That's good.
I disagree
Why?
because I feel like I'm spoiled too.
Well, Cernoch is spoiled too. You guys can all be spoiled.
I'm spoiled rotten. Okay? Rotten, I tell you.
I think the only one that's not spoiled is Eric.
Well, I'm definitely not spoiled.
Eric's
so.
spoiled a little bit. He's a little. he listen. Eric's got his ways and means. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have just one particular place I can just go and pile on, but yeah, we can get stuff if we need it.
Yep. Yep.
I only bought 3 items all week this week.
I didn't go sourcing at all this weekend. I've been trying to catch up on family time since I was gone for so long. Yeah,
We're almost done with that house clean out. We've been taking little by like there's only minimal stuff. Like we're moving. We're actually like my friend Steve's helping that lady move out and stuff like that. So yeah, we're basically finished with it. I just need to. There are some. See, I was gonna do this like at probably like 10:30 11. I was gonna go outside. I was gonna set my computer up outside and unload my what you call it, van, because she has some bookshelves that are really really like really kind of good sturdy bookshelves, but not too big, not not too small. So I'm gonna grab like probably 6 books and stack them all in the van and grab like the 6 bookshelves. So, oh man, isn't that the worst? You find a new thrift store and it's all eBay prices. Oh, it's not really it's not really a thrift store. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is this?
I feel like all the
Oh, Cernoch. Let me show you something. You might. I bought this on a hunch because it was so cheap, and it feels and looks super old. So here's the. How the hell? Okay. Here's the top.
Yeah. Uh huh.
It looks old.
That is old.
It's very old.
Probably 1940s, 1950s.
And
Kids.
then it's got the
Ooh, the chaps.
yeah.
Yeah, I would have probably picked that up for cheap if I would have found that.
$3.
Yeah. That's interesting.
It is, right? I haven't done any research on it yet, but
yeah, I would have picked. I would have probably picked that up. I like very unique pieces like that.
Right? Like to me, like I was just like, I don't know, like this looks old, feels old. It's $3. It's definitely unique. Dawn was like, if you weren't gonna grab it, I was.
Uh huh. Yeah, that's something definitely to be grabbed.
So I gotta research it though.
Yeah.
Gotta research it.
Let me see.
Why do we feel like that's me? Oh,
Yeah. I was looking up something like Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's that was kind of like the idea in my head when I saw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Because my dad was a big fan of Roy Rogers in the 50s when he was a kid. So like that age looks like it's that, like that old. I mean, I bet you'll be able to find something on it. It doesn't have any no tag, no markings, no nothing, right?
No, nothing. Nothing. I mean, as far as I can see.
I'll tell you what. Do you still list on Etsy? I'd put that on Etsy. Oh man. I will tell y'all this. Aside from everything, this is the most tan I've been like any summer, dude. like
you've been working outdoors more, man.
look,
Oh, looky, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Or see, I wear these out to the flea market. All right,
Yeah.
dude. I'm not gonna show my feet, but there is like literally a line.
Yeah.
It's just this is white, and then my toes are dark, and I'm like, oh man, I haven't been this tan in like probably 30 years, dude. Probably 30 years.
That's funny.
Well, I feel like this summer's been the hottest summer
oh God.
in a while.
Oh, it
So,
feels so good today. I didn't even have to
oh
turn the
well,
AC on
yeah,
out here.
Monday and Tuesday is beautiful weather while I'm dying of humidity
on the
on
weekend.
Saturday. Usually something that would take me like 30 to 45 minutes to clean up and to pack up takes an hour and a half because you're like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Then when I set up at the I set up at the flea market in Pennsylvania on Sunday. I was gonna. They were having like a little like picnic in the gardens type thing, and it was kind of cool. They had like a bunch of food trucks, a bunch of all this stuff. A lot of people out there. But I was gonna, since my tent was broken, I was gonna set up under their pavilion, but they had a band. So when I went to go talk to the lady, she was like, "Oh, our fishing guy ain't here. Go set up in his spot." So yeah, so I did that.
And did he have a pavilion? Did he have a little overhead?
No, they have it. They have a. So basically, it's like they have it's a covered like walkway.
Yeah.
So you go under the covered walkway.
Yep.
So you have shade and all that stuff back there.
I set up in the tree line where my place is, and it's nice because I mean, my bins get a little dirty, but
I'll tell you what. During the Commanders game last night, I sold a bunch of Redskins stuff.
Did you?
I love primetime stuff like that.
are they switching it back over? Because that's what the president.
No,
said.
they're never gonna switch it back over.
No.
But yeah, I sold a vintage starter. I gotta grab it right now. Vintage starter Redskins beanie with the tag. 25 bucks.
Nice.
And then I just sold a Redskins card, Chris Rodriguez.
Leroy, I'm hungry. What's snacks today?
I haven't been eating much.
I'll tell you what I had yesterday. You ever buy something and you're like, "Hey, this is pretty good," and like a fourth of it's pretty good, but then you're like, "Man, this is kind of heavy."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be in trouble if I eat this. But then you're like, "Well, I'm driving. I just eat it anyway." So I went on Sunday. Oh yeah, oh wow, look at that. On Sunday, before I went to the flea market, I'm like, I'm starving. I slide over by the gas station, and I usually pick up like a little bacon, egg, and cheese, or a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, or something like that. Well, they didn't have. They were out of a lot of stuff, or it was like sometimes they make a whole bunch and put it out. I think I got there before because I was early, and they had a spam burrito. A spam egg burrito. Okay, let me tell you though, the first couple bites, I'm like, oh, this is good. It's salty. It's filling. It's like, yeah. I get a fourth into it. I'm like, all right, this is heavy. This is gonna be heavy. And then I eat the whole thing, and then by the time I get to the place, I've got to go to the bathroom already. It's like the last bit of them is like, just eat it. Just don't throw your burrito out the window.
We took Camden to a revolving sushi bar this weekend.
A what?
A revolving sushi bar.
He must have loved it.
Is that in Crystal City?
Now we went to one in Rockville.
Okay.
But he loved it.
Oh wow.
All the music and the lights, and then the dishes just rolling by, the robots, servers.
Oh
and
yeah.
everything.
Colby, that is funny right there. Spam burrito is cousin of the pepperoni roll.
Down here we have bologna sandwiches. They're like this thick.
Like, listen, I've ate my fair share of bologna. It's just like, I don't know. That's how I was thinking about the spam burrito. I was like, why did I have to do that? You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna taste like, but what I should have done I haven't got my specialty in a while. Okay, try this. If you've got one of those like made to order places that make your stuff, see if they have pastrami and do a pastrami egg and cheese. I'm telling you, those for me, those hit. Like I can't have them every day. Like I could have sausage or bacon like every day. I couldn't do the pastrami every day, but every once in a while, dude, it hits perfectly.
You put mustard on it?
No. Just it's croissant, pastrami, egg, and cheese.
Is there anything better than left-handed putters, bro?
I don't know. Scotty Cameron left-handed putters.
Yeah, Scotty Cameron left-handed putter. Yeah, but I mean like left-handed putters in general.
I don't know.
I mean, this Odyssey is crisp, bro. Crisp. Left-handed Nike irons. Got $120 club.
I just leave the clubs for the other resellers. I'm just like, hey, y'all have at it. I'm lazy. I'm not picking them up. I'm not shipping that stuff. I'll end up putting it all in a bag at my garage sale and selling it to some young kid for $10. That's what I did with all my golf clubs. I was like, he's like, oh yeah, my friends just got me started into golf clubs, and I asked him those like kind of questions about like is this dude a reseller? So I said some, a few things to gauge, and he wasn't. Oh, the MJ, bro.
The Chicago Bulls Kangol.
That's pretty sweet. More than Brad, but yeah.
I forgot I had this whole bag of vintage linens to put on Shop Commons. But look at this. Look at this vintage Budweiser.
Clydesdale. Wait, show the camera. You're not. Yeah, there you go.
Bandana? Is that what you say? You call it, I guess?
Yeah.
Or call it a handkerchief?
I imagine they're wearing that as a bandana over a handkerchief.
Pocket square, nice little Budweiser pocket square.
Yeah, I did read something about the Redskins may bring back some throwback unis with the Redskins symbol on it.
See, I don't know how that can happen because it was more the sponsors that really drove that change more than anything. Like one of the main sponsors was FedEx. It's not called FedEx Field anymore. What is it?
No.
Yeah, FedEx back in the day, they were the ones kind of pushing for that, and then
and it's all because the guy who owns FedEx was a minority stake owner in the Commanders, the Redskins at the time, and him and Dan Snyder were beefing, and he didn't like everything that Dan Snyder was doing, especially like all the shady stuff. And so like he had a beef with him, and that's why they dropped their sponsorship, and then that kind of was like the spark plug.
Yeah. Now I can see them doing some things that, like, I could see them if they wanted to bring back like the arrow, you know what I'm saying, or the R with the feather. Yeah. I think they could get away with that, but not the chief or whatever,
Well, I think they should bring Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben back then.
All right, we'll start a petition.
My syrup hasn't been the same. The only way I would get syrup is reach for the little heavy set black lady.
Your syrup's not the same because they changed out cane sugar for high fructose corn syrup. That's why, not the bottle design.
No, my syrup is not.
Listen. These companies are smart. They got you all mad over the bottle design, you ain't looking at all the ingredients they're changing. Don't give me. It's too early. It's 10 o'clock. We can't get that started yet.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
Oh, he's gonna put the disclaimer up.
Oh, man down.
I got something for you today.
Oh,
Did Eric get a soundboard?
yeah.
Buddy, that's still ringing.
In your head or
No, it was still ringing momentarily.
That heightened my tinnitus, by the way.
Sir, I just fell out of the chair.
No, it's just the constant
Hey,
ringing.
look, I had this rolling when Leroy popped in. It's like, dude, is it already storming that bad?
I didn't know.
No, this Evmux has updated a bunch of crazy stuff in here. So you can there's a bunch of added sounds and backgrounds.
Yeah.
So the background thing we can't get to work. Thanks to everybody else but me. I don't know why. Brand of putter you use to golf make you a better golfer, or is it just a status thing?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think it's like here.
I think it's a comfort level more than anything else.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play with knockoff pings that, like, my friend had real pings, and I was like, I don't know, these things hit. Like,
Brownies.
mm,
Kind of like breakfast, right? Brownie for breakfast.
hey, you done made Leroy hungry. He's probably headed on something now. When I was young, I remember reading the Guinness Book of World Record there was a category for the golf with just using a putter. That's kind of crazy. Dude, I saw something on the internet the other day that was insane. It's this club that actually has like a almost like a pneumatic thing. Like you just set it right in front of the ball and it explodes and sends the thing off.
Yeah.
I saw that.
That's weird. I wonder if it's real. Like I'm sure some engineer has been messing with it to get it like that.
That's
But I've
like
also
old
seen,
people who want to play golf but can't swing a club anymore.
yeah, the sling. They also have the flinger, like the golf flinger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the dog toy thing. They said that most courses are allowing that on there now. It has like a putter head on the same. So you just carry one club around with you,
Yeah.
and it's got the flinger on it, and then it's got the other. Oh man.
Yeah, we're setting up on. I'm setting up on Thursday for that big concert over there. So
That's the one with all the little things mom made you.
yeah. So I brought some of the bigger stuff out on Sunday. Okay, I brought that some of her bigger crochet stuff to Amani Brewing on Saturday when I set up, but there was a lady that had that stuff right across from me.
Oh.
And I said, you know what? I don't even have enough space to put that stuff out right now. So I just left it in the car. But I took it out on Sunday and sold some. So
You know what else I bought while I was out there that was interesting that I don't see very much of, but turns out sells really well? I bought one of those spare tire Jeep covers with like the smiley face on the back.
yeah,
They sell for like $40 to $60.
I know. I remember finding those at Gabe's on clearance. It was like the official Jeep ones. found them on clearance for $3 a piece.
Oh,
Got 15 of them, and I sold all of them. I put $39.99 on them and sold them all in like a month. Walter's got a question for you, Tim. Do
what
you
is
read
it?
newspapers you use in the packing boxes?
No, so I used to actually because my mom used to get the Washington Post all the time, and like I studied journalism, and like the feel of a newspaper is so much different than like reading their news online, right? But then like journalism went down the shitter, and the newspapers started dying, and then my mom stopped getting newspapers, so I know. And then all my newspaper connects dried up. Like all the old people stopped getting a newspaper, but when I was in Ohio, we went to a Salvation Army, and they had these stacks of these newspapers at the front door. So I just grabbed like 3 big ass stacks of them and brought them
That's
home to
smart.
use. There's nothing works as good as newspaper does for the inside packing of a box. It's just the perfect texture.
Right?
Like this packing paper that I use to like wrap my items in before I put bubble wrap around them, it's so thin. It's not like the same as the printing paper.
But is craft paper then too thick?
Yeah, like I got this like stuff right here that you like wrap like barbecue in.
Yeah.
It doesn't take as good a shape.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is like the newspapers always come in like a perfect size where it's not too much and it's not too little to like bundle up and put on the sides of a box. Like it's like the perfect recipe.
I don't know if I'm getting up to that. Let's see. What did I say? 10:30. You may go outside. I'm tired. They wrote me into helping them with baseball practice last night, and then you got the peer pressure from the kids because at the end, like they do this thing at the end of the practice. They divide up the team, and then put them on like home plate and second base, and they race.
Did you race?
So one of the main coach got in there, just playing around with the kids. So Thatcher's like, "Come on, Dad, come on!" Like,
Cernochs, like the way my back is set up.
and I only had my sandals on, so I flipped my sandals off to run the bases.
Barefoot.
Barefoot, yeah.
Oh, that's G. I love it.
And I can't, I gotta put but I was done. I'm like, all right, that felt good. That was good. And then last night I could just feel that, just the hamstrings just burning, the feet burning, the knees burning. I'm like, oh man. So yeah, this morning it's a little, it's not hurting, but it's like,
it ain't good.
Shouldn't have done that, Chris.
Let me tell you what happened to me. So it was my nephew, Josie's brother's son, his 3rd birthday. And they went to this, they don't got like Discovery Zones anymore. They got this thing called, damn, what was it called? It was called like Kids Arena or Kids Adventure or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like this giant place with like kid-size American Ninja Warrior stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody has their birthday parties there, and they just there's just hundreds of kids just running rampant, like snot everywhere and no shoes, and it's just.
I remember
they had like this.
Yeah, they got the bounce houses and all that stuff, and
yeah, they got everything, and they got this little like indoor soccer thing. So me, Josie's dad, Josie's brother, a couple of Josie's brother's friends, and a couple of little kids decide to play soccer. Bruh. I finally realized at age 41 I am no longer an elite athlete.
No.
I was dead, bro. Dead.
Well, I tell Thatcher, I'm like, listen, Dad is good in like really short bursts. I'm fast. I'm fast. Don't let the age fool you. I'm still fast, but in super short bursts.
Oh man.
I gotta go print these labels.
Leroy, they don't know yet, right? Get it.
The 5-0 is over.
Listen, I set up at the flea market. I got to sit down now in between tearing down. Are you kidding me? Like, I
Oh,
feel so that people are like, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just checking my phone. No, I need a break.
oh yeah, dude, listen, when I broke down on Sunday, like breaking all my stuff down, bro, I waited. Dude, people were gone from the flea market. I waited like an entire hour and a half for like these storms to kind of roll in, so it wouldn't be so hot, you know. No, but now we didn't get hit by the storms or anything like that. But it's like I'm not breaking this down in 92 degree weather with 90% humidity.
Don't live here.
Hey Colby, you need to go back and watch on Authentic and the Beard. There's one episode where Tim brings out all his trophies. You'll see that he was a lead athlete.
They kept the biggie joke was he was going to do the 40. Is it the 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to run the 40. I don't think he ever.
Yeah.
Did you ever run the 40, Tim?
I told the guys on Rod and Carry on No Bangers. I'm gonna next episode. I'm gonna wear my my medals. We had a special guest on yesterday from one of the episode comes out next week. One of the guys from a major trading card company, and we were busting Rod's balls because Rod played D3 football. And we were like, the guy was like, "Where Rod go to school?" And we were like, "Blue Mountain State."
Oh man.
Dude, the Gary V interview was crazy. Did any of you guys watch it?
I saw some of it. Yeah.
So good.
How
Yeah.
long did you have him on for?
He was on longer than we had thought he was going to be on for.
It took a minute to get him in. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But that guy has meetings like every 20 minutes.
Wasn't that
Eric, you still haven't fixed your audio, have you?
Yeah, you fixed it
I thought it was
earlier.
good
No,
earlier.
it's still echoing.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
But yeah, it was super dope, man. Rod did a good job of asking him questions, and he got that breaking news about him having a meeting about wrestling, possible wrestling collab, and people were chopping that thing up and putting it on Twitter, everything. So that was good. It was real good. Rod opened packs with him of 1985 Topps Wrestling. First two packs Gary V opens, he pulls Hulk Hogan rookie cards.
No.
So
Really?
yeah, that was good for I mean, he sold a
How
ton of
many followers did y'all gain on cards?
probably like over 100.
Yeah, it's good.
And then he started selling V Friends. You know, them boxes. So when we originally got our first boxes, I got one, Rod got one, and I think Kevin got one. They were like $89.99. And then the second drop was $129. We didn't get any. Do you know how much those things are selling for on the secondary market right now?
$250.
No, that's like 600 or something. Isn't it?
Like 600, 650.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that the other day. I've got a few, not boxes, but cards. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, so I have my box. I kept mine sealed. I'm either gonna open it with Camden when he gets old enough, or if it goes like to a crazy number, like 15,000 or something like that, I'm gonna sell it and put it in a fund for him. But Rob pulled he pulled a 101 sketch card, which is probably like close to like $2,000. He pulled like $500 plus cards like
That
that.
was in the
People
break.
were eating that stuff up.
He broke them like people bought spots or what?
Nah, he sold them by pack.
Oh, I gotcha. Nice.
I mean, they sell like $50, $60 a pack.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? All right, I went outside to go see if I could start unpacking. It's raining outside.
Yep.
We ain't doing it. I'm not doing that in the rain.
Oh, I always do this. I go inside to print my labels and I forget my measurements.
No.
Guys, I gotta head out. I'll see you guys next week.
Later, Leroy. Well, tell everyone where you're going.
Go to the auction, buy some new merchandise because I don't have enough. I have 100 more bins to fill.
What auction? If we want to join you right now.
It's just a retail auction. It's nothing you like. Everything's from China.
There you go.
I need more stuff. I have more room. If I got room, I need stuff.
Gee.
All right, guys, take care.
Later.
All right.
Leroy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe what I want to do, because I'm being kind of lazy today because I had a big weekend. I'm preparing for a big weekend in a couple days. Y'all want to do? Y'all want to? Can I just like shape some hats?
Yeah, there you go.
Just right here. I don't feel like doing.
You might as well.
Eric, you know how you know the feeling? Sometimes you're like,
Yeah.
like I got too much stuff that I did and too much stuff I gotta do, but I ain't doing nothing right now.
Yeah, I ain't had nothing. No stops this week, bro.
Well, because I was gonna unpack the car and everything like that, but not in the rain. No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, I got basically 3 weeks of stuff going on.
Well, this is basically my last big weekend because I had Route 11 yard crawl last week. This weekend we just finished up the Monty Brewing, and then we're doing the rave Thursday and Friday. So, yeah, let me see. Because I had those. Remember, I had those Miami hats and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're still sitting in the box.
Yeesh.
No one ever does that, right? Just get something and just leaves it in the box.
Last week on Commons, I bet I sold 200 hats last week on Commons. Because I just was like, all these boxes sitting around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
going to
so it's
sell some
like,
more today.
yeah, go for it.
I'm going on there's Kevin today. So
I wanted to take some of these to the. Like I'm gonna take my women's stuff, but then I'm gonna take some men's jeans. I'm gonna take some men's clothing, and I'm just gonna throw it all out there.
yeah. In the house. Ascat, good to see you. Walter says Tim's the one with echo. I don't know.
I don't hear it now. I don't know. All right, well let's do that. Let me go downstairs real quick. Okay, this is how it's gonna go.
I pulled these hats out today.
Oh, let's see.
Wonder where I got them from. These two. Wonder where I got them from.
I wonder where.
Yeah.
Dude, it's about the right time to start listing those.
I know. I was like,
You know why? Because the Cowboys are.
Hey,
they don't
the
have.
Cowboys, they've got as good as a record as they'll have all
That's
year.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the hope meter is high right now, dude.
So it's like, man,
How's the hope meter for the Miami Dolphins this year?
I'm about fair to Midland like always because you don't
Ever since we started talking, you're like, I'll never forget. You're like, yep, it's just one major injury. We're just one major injury away from just being just terrible.
and
Like,
the Dolphins are forever mediocre. I don't know. The curse of 72 is a real thing, I guess.
yeah,
Because I was like, man, I mean, even the sad thing is, being the AFC, you already know, like you can win 10 games and not make the playoffs.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, you got to go stronger. You need to
I've
get.
always thought that was kind of like not rude, but like when the Dolphins would like lose that first game, you know,
I'm always like, man, what stinks for me? Honestly, I wish the NFL would go straight across. Like, hey, here's your record, you're in.
yeah,
How did all that? I mean, Tim ain't here to defend himself. NFC East, bro. You got three teams making the playoffs, and they don't even have winning records. Like, how?
yeah. Oh
How's
yeah.
that work? Bearded Finger says, I know a guarantee way for the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl. Buy tickets. I'm listing ASU hats because school's back in season.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
ASU. That's yeah.
that's good. That's good. Yeah, I sold one really good box the other day of hats.
Yeah.
Like someone got a deal on that one. Hats, $150.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
yeah, $3 a hat. It's good for those a hat. It's good for them.
Take it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I still got there's there's like 5 boxes left. There's 2 totes in the closet. Yeah, we're not short yet. By any means. I've got 2 totes in the shed. So
I gotta send this picture. I gotta send a picture of this to my friend. He buys like old stuff, but there's a Mount Airy. Yeah, Mount Airy. This is in like Maryland, I think. It's like an old school like
maybe, dude, that might be North Carolina, bro.
really Mount Airy.
Maybe. Isn't Mount Airy off of the Andy Griffith show?
I don't know. Here, we'll look it up. We'll
Yeah.
look.
There's North Carolina. There's one in North Carolina and Maryland.
But who are the Mount Airy Saints?
I don't know, but Mount Airy is off the Andy Griffith show. It's the city known for its connection to Andy Griffith's Mayberry. Actually has the Andy Griffith Museum downtown in the Mount Airy. That might be the.
I think it's the Maryland one because it's that. I think Mount Airy is closer. We're like kind of close to me. Let me see. Let me look on the map. I don't know. It's an hour away. No. Yeah, it's from because it's near Frederick, Maryland. So yeah, that's not.
I
That's
look
not.
up Mount Airy Saints. It just shows Catholic churches.
I know.
Pretty much. Mount Airy.
I don't know. But I'm gonna send this. Like it's probably this is probably like 50s or 60s. I would say, just because of like the material and everything. So I'm gonna send this to my friend that deals in stuff like this. Like you can tell with like the collar, like the stitching in the collar and everything, like that. I like doing that.
Yeah, they say it's more than likely some type of Catholic school
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. If I can't find my steamer and my head thing, like real quick, I'm just gonna abandon it. So wish me luck, guys.
Those flat caps are popular. Yeah, Mount Airy High School is the Granite Bears. That's what it says on there. Yeah, JDL's NFC North has been tough too, for sure. Walters has 2-0 Pat Super Bowl. Here we come. I wonder what that feedback is. Sounds like a storm. Fundraiser jewelry sale Sunday for the weathered fence post. My portion rate is 130. Not sure what the other two ladies are. Oh, it's good, LaDonna. Still in ICU, struggling because he's afraid of suffocating. He's off the vent. Uh, uh,
All right. Good news is I found the steamer. Bad news is I can't find the head block. Of course. Of course. Well,
make it to go home in October. I got you. Chemical burns on 75% of his body. Wow, that's terrible. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah, that's rough stuff. The going down the jewelry rabbit holes today. Set of MCM style cat earrings sold as 925 turns out they're actually Puget HC company, so worth a tidbit, tiny bit more. Okay. Rabbit hole's a deep rabbit hole.
Right?
It's when I mess with it, I'm like, what going on?
I just don't know where this hat mold is, and I have my other one, but it doesn't work as well.
Hmm.
It's a little too big. This one. I know I put it somewhere, and I probably just put some stuff on top of it. Then you ever do that, Eric?
All the time.
It's like, oh, here, let me just throw this on top of it. Oh, where'd that go? And then you find it like later, and you're like, okay, why did I put it here? Why? All right, this one can kind of fit. We can do some simple stuff for this. Right, now, let me.
We're taking the baby on the plane for the first time.
Ooh.
We're flying to Boston on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
How long a flight is that?
That's going to be fun. Because you got to take the stroller, the car seat, the bassinet. I don't do well in airports. I don't like airports.
Where y'all going to Boston for?
So Josie's cousin and her husband live there.
Yeah.
And our other friend, who's Camden's godmother, also lives there.
Mm.
So Josie wanted to go. Josie always yelling at me at the airport.
Why?
I'm not as adverse at airport and flying as she is.
Oh, come on. Just act like you've done it a million times. I'm starting off with something simple. A NHL Canadians hat. We cover the earth brand.
So my nephew wants to find a way to put a sticker that he really likes on a hat.
Okay.
What do you think is the best way to do that?
The sticker. Take the sticker and laminate it with a thick, like probably 5 millimeter or even a 10 millimeter lamination, and then embroider it on there or like sew it on there. Then.
Okay.
That's what I think. Is that too much work?
No, he asked me and he was like, is this a dumb idea? And I was like, no, I mean, if you want to try something, try it.
I think that's what
And he's like, well, how do I do it?
I think that's what they should do for
I don't
like
know.
when you have like. I've always told them like when you have a dry rot, like a dry rot shirt, do the same thing. Basically, laminate it and then like sew that onto like a jacket or something like that.
Yeah, with a hat, you could reach out to one of those patch companies and just send a picture of the sticker. They can make
Yeah, dude. Yes.
But that's what I initially, not that, but I initially asked him, I said, can you find the sticker in a patch? And he's like, nah.
I mean, that would mine. Those OBX picker stickers. I turned that into a patch. I just sent it to. I just sent
Yeah, Ninja Transfers. Yeah, like Ninja Transfers or any of those DTF places.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. They'll just make it right. You still had to have to sew the patch on, but that would probably hold up better than trying to
Laminated. Yeah. Laminated. And so you could have the sticker and the patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Walter was asking where in Boston.
To be honest with you, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, Cat's got a point too. If you find one of them mom and pop sports shops that do like Letterman jacket back in the day,
Yeah.
like they embroidery stuff as well. Yeah, Walter's in the Boston area.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly where we're going, but I think it's like 15 minutes outside of the city, which could obviously be a million different places, but. Where'd Leroy go to? Another auction?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Jimmy at today?
I don't know. Maybe he tried to go to that house, got trapped in the attic.
I know him and Mike did a poster show last night.
Walter says he's in Brockton.
Brockton?
All right, how'd the Canadians hat come out? Perfect. One down. Maybe we'll do this one. We'll do this Dolphins one. Kat has a question for you, Eric. She said she got here late. How is your area doing with high water?
Where I'm at, we're good. Good. Where my kids live, overwash. So they'll, but that's standard for
What does
most.
Overwash mean?
That means the water the road right now. I can probably show you a picture.
You said that means there's water in the road?
Yeah, yeah, flowing across the road. So at high tide, right now it's low tide, I think. But this morning at high tide, water was coming across the road in Buxton, like where they live.
Ugh.
Not where they
So
live.
you can't drive, right? You're not allowed to drive?
You can actually. It's mandatory evacuation down there right now. So
Really?
yeah, only because the road will go out. So yesterday was mandatory evacuation for tourists, um, and today is mandatory evacuation for locals. But probably 90% of locals will stay because that's standard operating procedure
Yeah.
for hurricanes. Because the bad thing is if you evacuate and you can't get back, like that makes a big problem. Because
Mhm.
like think about if you had to stay in a motel for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like that would stink. But then also you can't check on your property because sometimes, like you may get water on some of your stuff, but if you're there, you can take care of it. But if you're not,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're not there.
plus if it does knock the road out, like you're better off being on that side than on this side because then, like one year, yeah, the road was out for 2 months. So
Damn.
yeah, they had to take ferries down there to get there. Actually, that was the year that I helped coach football at the high school. It was brutal. So the road was out from August to October. I mean August to November, like the end of August till November.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we played football like we practiced all week, and then Saturday we would go to a game. We'd catch the ferry like 5 in the morning, and we get home at midnight. Like it's terrible.
I'll tell you, not like obviously I don't want to get political or anything, but it's crazy here in DC right now. It's
Yeah.
wild, bro. It's wild. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like parts like the restaurants and stuff like that are getting killed right now. Killed. Cernoch will tell you like
Mm-hmm.
the restaurants are getting killed, bro. Nobody wants to go out and eat dinner.
Yeah.
Like there's people don't want to go outside because they got the army everywhere.
I know. It's so funny. What like seeing the images of them like walking down Georgetown. Like,
It's so weird, Cernoch.
what are
It's
y'all
so
doing?
weird.
Like,
It's like they're putting the National Guard in like places where they don't need the National Guard. Like Josie and I were driving the other day, and it's like on like Constitution Ave, and it's just like a line of tanks. Like, what are we doing?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, like Eric, I ain't never seen. I've been here my whole life. I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Yeah.
They were in my brother-in-law's neighborhood, like the FBI, the National Guard, and they live like 10 minutes from us. He sent us a video and he's like, dude, it's crazy.
Mm.
It's crazy. It's just a weird feeling. Like there's been some weird feelings like in DC before because like when you're used to like living in a city, right? You're used to like the flow of things, and like there's only certain things that will disrupt the flow of a city. You know, like 9/11, the flow of the city was different, right? The when we had the protests, the George Floyd protests, right? Like in the police protests, that was crazy because there was places in DC like on a Saturday night that there was nobody on the street, which is like the weirdest thing you'll ever see. It's like a post-apocalyptic movie. And then like something like this, where you have like military presence. It's weird. It's very weird. And it's only going to be until the end of the month, and then it's like what? Everything goes back to normal.
It's
I
crazy.
I tried to go to yard sales this weekend too. There was like no yard sales.
Mm.
I don't understand what's going on. Like it's been becoming a little bit more and more difficult each week to try and source out here, man. My West Virginia trip is looking more intimate. I gotta unload some of these.
Uh,
Like I have not had a chance to unpack any of this stuff. Look at this. How cool is this?
oh, is that a like a beer sign?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That sale was crazy. That's the sale where they had the three, where I got the little Roy Rogers thing. They had a three-way stop sign, Cernoch. It was $75.
Mm,
Do you know how much it took for me not to want to pack that thing up?
right. All right. Let's see what this
I
looks
got a
like.
bunch of Monet earrings for $1. I picked this up because I thought it was interesting. This watch.
That's kind of cool.
It's vintage Timex. I know that sometimes those can do well. Oh, this is glass. Little Viking Basset Hound.
Oh, I did. So I did find something in that house. Look at this.
I don't even know what some of this stuff is. I don't even remember. Oh, this Canon camera, bro.
That's pretty wild looking.
This Canon camera is an easy, like even like parts, probably like a good 75 to 100, especially with the lens on there. Nice little Walkman.
Oh wow. Does it work though?
I don't know. I gotta test it. It was $1, so I mean, at that point, it's like.
Oh yeah, I mean, you take the chance.
Daniel Jones gets named the starting quarterback for the Colts.
What?
Yep.
Our division's gonna be cake this year, dude.
This. Oh, nice little
What?
vintage
What's his
mug.
name? What's his name? Didn't prove himself.
Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
Guess not. I got a lot more 45s. I forgot about all these. Be careful of the stones you throw. These are all 45s. None of these have sleeves, though. George Jones, the Beach Boys, Johnny Tillotson, Jim Stafford. I'm not your stepping stone. You might have to do a 45 show on Dipped It.
Yeah, that's the road going to Hatters a little earlier.
Wow.
That's where my kids live, right there, right there where that's at. So like right there, the ocean's right behind these motels right now. Like it's
That's
literally
crazy.
right behind it. So this is the only road in and out, but they had a little flow there this morning. So that's nothing. Like it'll be washing across there like a.
There's Jimmy. Jimmy, what's up? Come hang out with us for an hour if you want to. I want to hear Jimmy stories too.
Jimmy stories.
Oh, I forgot I had some more hats.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Sparkle. That's pretty cool.
Beer hat, always. Quick $10 on that. This one though is dope. I like this one. The Motorcraft racing with like the checkerboard.
Checkerboard, yeah.
I've got that hat right now.
I've had that.
It's like
Check this
satin
out.
too.
I got the Pyrex Snowflake Sugar and Creamer set with the box.
How do you get that $4 off of there?
That's what kills me. You want to know what's crazy? Is on the box is actually $3.99 too.
We charge a nickel for the upgrade.
Is it like alcohol can take that off?
You know what's crazy is it has the lid too for the sugar bowl.
Is the cardboard glossy?
Not really.
Yeah. That's the tough one.
It'll come off that.
Do you think try alcohol?
97% or 99% isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah.
If you use the 70%, it's not going to work.
I think I still have a bottle of that.
Gentle.
Yeah, be gentle.
The gentle side.
Trust me, I learned when the first time Cernoch told me about that.
Yeah, because you start rubbing it, and then all of a sudden the box is gone.
I'll tell you what's interesting. I bought these. Oh no, these are Atari games. Damn, one of them is busted. Damn it. Qbert is busted.
Qbert ain't worth much.
I got Sword Quest.
Ooh.
River Raid. Kaboom.
Hmm.
and Freeway.
Freeway is like the knockoff Frogger.
Yeah, I sold my Atari setup at the yard crawl. 26 games and the Atari plus the trackball, $250.
Nice.
And that was on Saturday.
Wow. This
Because
right here?
people kept on wanting to like buy the games, but not, like they wanted to like nah.
It's missing its dial, but that's an easy replacement. Pink side handle phone, rotary phone.
That's kind of cool.
Bro, these things do crazy numbers. I'm sure if LaDonna's in here, she'll tell you. Them pink. There's a little bit of wear to this wire, though.
Yeah, is that a 49 center?
$8.99.
Oh, $8.99 on what? Oh yeah.
And then Cernoch knows this phone. He had this one in his booth. The olive green rotary phone.
Yeah, I sold that one.
So that means.
Oh, LaDonna. LaDonna heard her name. It's the pink sidebar phone. It's just missing this plastic piece right here, but that's an easy replacement for somebody. Those do good numbers. And also, LaDonna will appreciate this. The Pyrex Snow... excuse me. The Pyrex Snowflake with the box, but what's crazy is it has the lid for the sugar bowl, which you never see. Keith said, combing through national footage right now, so much footage. Sure, you have the same issue. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. There's so much footage. What else do we have here? Okay, here we go. Check this out. I don't know if this has any value, but I bought it because I thought it was interesting. They're cassette tapes, soundtracks, but they're in French.
Oh,
That's interesting.
that is pretty unique.
The Empire Strikes Back, I guess, and then Tron.
Okay, I'm gonna segue from your Tron tape because I have something Tron related I was going to show that I found in the house. Check out this. This is a 1981 Walt Disney Products, made in Japan, Tron handheld game.
Oh, how much time have you spent playing that thing since you got it?
Right?
That's awesome. What does that go for?
About $100.
Nice.
Yeah, 1981.
I thought this was a cool vintage t-shirt. Single stitch. Cleveland Browns.
Backers of Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Single stitch. I mean, I guess it's like a group of people in Texas that like the Browns.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And this pen. Have you guys ever seen Mont Blanc pens before?
Yes. Yes.
So
Pick up Mont Blanc. Yes.
So I got that. I think that's probably like $100.
Yeah, Mont Blanc pens are nice. The
Little moon and stars action. That's just one IKEA bag. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I need to get.
Hey, look how nice this one turned out. That's nice. That's nice. Let's work on this arch one.
I don't know. I don't know if the entire cassette is in French.
No. It's not all in French. It's
It's
just
just
a French.
the packaging.
Yeah. It's kind of like how you have Japanese imports, and it's all in Japanese.
Gotcha. You know what else I bought? I thought was super interesting. I bought this whole stack for $20. I think it was 20. Is it $10 or $20? I think it was $10 actually.
Look at that. Old photos.
They're for what's that? It was like a slide view or something like that.
Yeah.
But this one's crazy. Like some of them are like real pictures, and this one's like the mother looks like she's punching the kid. And then these are like Native American people. And this one's also pretty interesting. Look at that.
Any dates on it or anything like that, or no?
Maybe I have to. I'd have to really look. I don't think I see any dates.
Yeah, he said. Keith said those are stereo views.
What did I call it? Slide view? Stereo views. Yeah, so I mean there's just so much stuff in here still.
Now, I'll tell you this: that house clean out, dude. I dumped bags and bags of old photos.
How old?
There was some old stuff in there, but I was like, dude, I can't mess with all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I just
This would
comment. I mean, it's bad, but
I'll let you know, Grams and Pops. If I put it on shop comments, I'll let you know. I wanted to look into some of them because I saw some of them were kind of like fetching some pretty good coin. But if I don't decide not to go down the rabbit hole, I'll give you a good deal on them. It's a nice lot.
Funeral ones is what LaDonna says.
Yeah. That's why I says that like some of them have pretty interesting content. Others not so much. Like they're kind of like boring. Like more like people's houses and stuff.
I was I took your visiting with us he buys signs, so I took him out to buy signs, and somebody told me about a state sale. I went, everything was I bought this one, taking a flyer, hoping it glowed, and it don't. But I put the black light on it at home, it does this, but that's not real, right?
No.
That's just a light. So it has a greenish tint to it. It's made in Taiwan.
Oh yeah, no, it won't glow.
Yep. I didn't see the made in Taiwan until I left, but I was like, man, that's the only thing I bought at the wholesale. And then I went to my buddy's place and I got this key.
Ooh.
I think this is kind of old. It has
nice.
No mark on it anywhere. And then I got this, which I think is super cool.
Yeah, I thought I had a pennant somewhere.
Now, is that a model or is it all put together?
It's a battery operated toy.
Hmm.
And it's pretty clean. And even better, the battery department.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm not. I've looked. Some people have this thing for sale for like $200 some. There's no solds. So I don't know.
If you want to send it to me, I'll look it up on WorthPoint.
All right. Yeah, it's called the Speed Bug Giant Killer.
Speed Bug Giant Killer.
Yeah. The number is C614. Yeah. It's definitely older. No UPC thing to be found. I think
Made in Japan or Hong Kong?
made in. Hold on. Let me see. Japan.
That's good.
Japan.
That's good.
It's Tayo. T-A. Maybe that. Taiyo. Has like this little symbol right here. Yeah, my buddy bought the Piggly Wiggly head. On the sign. Should see the buy I just made this week. Basement contents that will fill probably 4 large storage units. I'm trying to liquidate stuff, but this is too good to pass up.
So what? Does it do that every time I come in and the thunder strikes?
I don't know.
No.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard thunder. So with the box, it's sold for as cheap as $70 and as expensive as $195.
Wow. With the box, 195. We'll go for it.
You said how much are they listed for?
There's some listed for like 240-ish.
With the box?
Yeah. But this thing's
I'd put it up.
clean. Like the battery compartment's super clean. Like I don't know that it's been played with, to be honest.
I would just take really good pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mark it for 200 and see what you can do.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to the post office. This is just making my phone overheat. I don't know what it is.
Keith, how did
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, Keith, didn't you just sell everything you had and now you bought an entire basement contents of 4 large storage units worth of stuff? Holy smokes!
come by from our death pile? We need room. Ray, I'm trying to clean this room out that I'm in right now.
I think everybody's trying to clean out their rooms these days.
Well, I've got people that have to stay here the next few days. I've got to put a mattress in this joint. So, yeah.
We all have problems, Keith.
Right.
We all have problems. All right, I'm gonna try and get back before 12. If I don't,
all right.
I
love you guys. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do in here.
Hey, any news on the fantasy?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Everybody keeps bugging me. I'm gonna get it all. I'm gonna take care of it all this week.
Somebody messaged me. I was like,
Who messaged you?
Shoot. Who was it? Maybe it's just me and Leroy talking about it because he was talking about he was going to come in this time.
Yeah.
He said boot. He said Picker.
You said what?
He said boot Cincinnati Picker. He wants his spot back.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get all that set up this week.
All right.
I'll try and do it today.
I
Today
did
or
have
tomorrow.
some news I wanted to share with the internet family. We've had to call hospice in for my dad.
Oh no.
Yeah, his cancer is progressing pretty heavy. So yeah, next few weeks maybe in and out for me. We'll see. We have a monster family reunion on Saturday. Like it's all his family, like well over 100 people. Dad's the youngest of 9 kids. So
Oh, that'll be good.
yeah, so they're all coming in, but like we have nurses in and out the house most days right now. So yep.
All right, we'll send my best to the guy.
Yeah. So we'll see how all that plays out. Obviously, we'll be in touch with you guys about here. So yep.
All right.
We
I'll
take
talk to you guys later. If you need anything, Eric, let me know.
Yep. We'll do.
All right, fellas.
So,
Like
paid $2 for 100 used notebooks. That's weird. Yeah.
I'm gonna work on this merino one next, but it's got like
A little crust on it.
a little crust on it. So, but I'm letting the starter arch dry. I had it. Listen, you know how like those hats that sometimes they get like a little thin and wrinkly all in here,
Mm-hmm.
bro. While y'all were talking, I'm over here, like holding it down. Did you see this one, Eric?
Little pinstripe action.
Yeah, I got that one done, and I think you saw this one. I got that one all done,
Jeez.
all nice, and you know how it is when you do a hat up and you're like,
Yeah, I've got like 8. I think around 8 Dolphins hats. I did sell my Taz Dolphins.
oh, did you?
Yeah, I did sell that.
Yeah, the longer you sometimes let it sit on that hat mold, the better.
I showed you this other pennant that I had. This thing's old as dirt.
Oh wow, 67. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's on a stick. It's on a stick. Headed up your way Labor Day. Your way Labor Day weekend.
Allentown. Oh yeah, I've been to Allentown once. And that was for a weird pick. All right, let's see. Ooh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, look at that. Like this one I needed to work because like look how like like this right here is like real thin. So getting all that stuff out and like getting all these creases out.
I'd say that area seems to have good stuff.
Now let's see what this one is. I think this merino hat's gonna work with me. Because I think a lot of that I don't think that's sweat. It's a little bit of sweat, a little bit of dust. Allentown, yeah. Allentown has some interesting stuff. I mean, ain't no wild or wonderful West Virginia.
Oh man.
Where you can get a spam burrito whenever you want.
Spam burrito.
Gosh.
Or that sounds like Hawaii or something. Isn't it spam like the official Hawaiians
Maybe, yeah.
delicacy?
Well, the other day I made they had Korean style spam, and we were at the store and Thatcher was there, and he's like, "Can we just try that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll make something with it."
Korean style.
Oh yeah. See, progress already. Progress already.
Yep, that's true. Mama Cernoch, thank you.
Yep.
I mean, he's in good spirits about it all, but we'll see.
Let's see if I can do this. Love seared spam. Yeah. So Ladonna, you got here like I was talking. I had a spam burrito on Sunday.
Yeah, I want to say that spam is something to do with Hawaii. Like Hawaii for a while, they're talking about like they have all kinds of stuff.
Not real West Virginia. But real West Virginia, not extended mail. dude, they were talking about, I don't know if I've said this before, but they were talking about West Virginia. And I said, listen, we're basically uh, in West Virginia with a Maryland address anyway. Or I said, we're actually in Maryland with a West Virginia address. Let's just say they didn't like that.
They said the connection between Hawaii and spam comes from during World War II. It was like a shelf staple.
Oh, okay. Well, I
And
can
then
see
people
that.
started making a lot of different recipes with it. So
Huh.
that's kind of crazy.
But honestly, it's very popular in the Philippines too.
Probably the same reason then. World War II.
Yeah.
Hormel. Popular spam. Miss. I'm sure I'm not going to pronounce that right. Musubi is a popular snack with rice and seaweed and spam.
Hmm.
Also, spam, eggs, and rice is used in fried rice and fusion noodle dishes. Dude, man, I'm gonna have to try me some spam fried rice. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, dude. So that with that Korean, that Korean, it was Korean barbecue spam. I made rice. I did rice, soy sauce, and then I had one packet of like the ramen noodles.
Yeah, yeah.
I mixed all that up and put it all together. And I think we had some like string green beans and something like that. And I threw that in there too. It's made kind of like a spam goulash with it. It was good.
Dude, I ain't ate spam in a long time, man.
Well, me either. Like making that dish and then eating that spam burrito. I probably haven't had spam in 10 years before that.
Dude, listen, that had Cheryl had an unopened canned empty that she sold for a tidy profit. Spam is salty on its own.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, you know what's funny? Like we were having this discussion. Because obviously I've had a lot of cool people in and out. But we were having this discussion the other day because I go down rabbit holes sometimes because I'm everybody can make their own decisions when it comes to the medical stuff. Like for me, I'm very like, is there a home remedy kind of thing? Like that's how I'm always thinking first. But so think about this: how long have they been telling us salt is bad for you? Right? Salt's bad for you. But then when you go to the hospital, what's the first thing they do when you get checked in the hospital? Hook you up to a bag of salt water. I was like, wait a minute. What? It was like one of those moments that I was like, that's weird. Like, you're not supposed to intake salt, but yet they're pumping you with a bag of salt water. So, Spam and fish are basically the only protein here there during the war. Yeah, that's it. Spam and fish. We used to fry that stuff up, slice it, fry it. Spam steak. Make small chunk fry for crispy edges, then dump it into the rice. Yo, too much salt is bad. Yeah.
The problem is with this hat, I need my other hat block because it has a certain like right here that I'm a perfectionist at, and I can't get it on this
Yeah,
hat block. I can't.
pressure.
Huh?
It needs a little bit more pressure, right?
Yeah, I can't get the right amount of pressure on it. Maybe I'll do a freestyle.
The Zubaz.
Yeah. I can't. The problem is I can't let it sit and dry on the rack either. But we got it. I mean, we got it pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. You see, like this right here. That
That's
I can't get that.
most evil creation pizza or Salt Lake pizza. I don't know. I don't know. Ham and pineapple. Never tried it. I like ham and pineapple,
Mm-hmm.
but ham and pineapple pizza. Find it. Then I need to ask why not use your other one. You can't find it. It's buried.
Can't find it. Yeah, embarrassing.
Your clothes probably swallowed it up. Where to list Adidas Freak Clip cleats for kids? Dibbed at Threads or Dibbed at Sports? I would say
Both.
you could do both. You could do both. Oh, I got you. I got you. Kelly knows a little something. Your body would not have a good reaction to regular water being pumped into its veins. Have to use what works for the body. Gotcha. Yeah, you could do both. It stinks about that little perfume bottle. Let's see if that thing goes in. It kind of had that green hue to it. But,
Yeah, so you got a little. You're like,
I mean, it could be. It could be, but it's not. It's hard to even see the green in the camera.
I can see a little hint of it.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of has that look like, yeah, that should glue. But it don't. I don't know where I put my recipe for spam Indonesia. Substituted coconut milk with evaporated milk and improved the recipe. Gotcha. Yeah, I found these on clearance too at Ross.
Oh wow, turf shoes.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't huge clearance, but they were like $20 instead of
Yeah.
So
I actually went to Ross yesterday with Thatcher because we were doing some last minute school shopping. And he just needed a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Like some hoodies. And, well, I tell you what. Thatcher, like, and I don't force him to buy. Well, there's a few things. Like if I see something like I want him to wear, I'll buy it. You know, like oh dude, wear this. You know, it's cool. But Yeah, we went to Ross yesterday. I didn't see much of anything.
Yeah, it's tougher than what it used to be. That's for sure.
Oh, dude, tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it.
I mean, just being blown. Like, yeah, dude. I went in the other day. They've raised the price of hookahs again. Hookahs again.
Ooh, wait, what?
Hookah. They raised the price of them again.
They're $100 at mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They've always been $100.
At mine they were $79, $89. Now they're $99.
Yeah, I remember y'all were fine. Every time I'd go to mine, $100. Except for that one I found for $27.99 because they marked it on clearance accidentally. There's a women's shoe.
Hey, I may take a load up there to you, bro. I've got I do that. I've got to go pick up my brother from the airport on Thursday and Friday. Like my whole week's pretty shot, like with everything going on with the hurricane. To be honest, I might could do something. I might could bring something up there. Well, maybe Wednesday. Maybe. I mean, I could bring a load for sure.
See, this is what. See, so this one doesn't fit a 7 3/8 hat. It's too big for that. So it's like, all right, I did what I did because I don't want to get frustrated doing this. I like doing this. So we did enough. We did enough. I think we did all the Dolphins hats. And we did the Chicago hat. Everybody duck. That's a pretty funny one.
That's pretty good.
So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats. Oh, you know what? There's some up there we can do. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here's all the hats.
I think. I mean, where I live is fine. Like we won't have any problems. But like I said, my kids. Actually, my mom stepped back here a minute ago. One of my friends, not one of my friends, one of my cousins, has a charter boat on the island, and he said if the road goes out, like because we're supposed to have that big family reunion on Saturday, it's like if the road goes out, I'll just pile on all the people that live here on the island that are stayed.
There you go.
We can get them up there to you. I was like, that's cool. So, yeah, I might bring you a load because I thought about trying to do one, but Saturday it's so crazy. So one of my cousins, his wife passed away, so they're having a funeral at 3 o'clock, and then our reunion's that day. It'll be a hectic time for the next couple of weeks. Then my friend from India is coming to through like for 2 weeks. So I'm just like, geez.
Right?
Sounds like time for an organizing day, Chris. That's what the cat says. A day. You'd be like me. I've been trying to organize for a month. I'm still like, yeah.
Yeah. No. We'll get there. What I need, you know what I need to do? You know what we need this summer or this winter? I need to get snowed in for a week.
Yeah.
Or I can't leave.
Yeah.
That's what I need. We had a light winter last season. So I need a heavy winter.
That sounds about right.
All right, let's get this sport. All right, so when I do my baseball hats, this are like, hats. The pancake fold is the worst. See that right there? How it's pancaked right there? These creases here and here. I hate that. So that's what we got to get out. Maybe it'll help if I turn my steamer back on. And for this sports specialties, here's the most important question, Eric, on these black sports specialty hats. You know what the most important question is before selling it? Black sports specialty hats. What's the most important thing before you sell it?
The most important thing?
Yeah.
I'm blank right now, bro.
How much cat hair can you put on it and still sell it? That'll never get old. I'm sorry.
Accessorize.
Accessorize.
You know what it is? It's the pre-packing. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Before you put the trash in from your cans,
you sprinkle the hair on it.
Yeah, it's the pre-packing. I think that dude don't do a show anymore.
I don't think he does either. Oh, I know. We got snowed in a few times, so I don't mind it. As long as like the water's working and all that stuff, you know, like like I want snow, but I want to have all the I want to have all the conveniences of the snow, though. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, don't lose power. Don't lose internet.
Yeah, like no power, no like yeah, I don't want to lose power, like have no water or anything like that. But yeah, just like where it's like, hey, stay off the road for 3 days or a week.
Look, I found these Saks Fifth Avenue glasses. The bottom
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You're like in the Matrix now.
Yeah. Buddy, they're dark. They're a little thick. I don't know if I can read anything. Nope. These are prescription sunglasses, bro.
Oh, jeez.
See into the future.
Dang it.
I wonder if they're gold frame. I see some markings, but I can't tell what they are.
Cartier?
I think that one's just the prescription.
Yeah, no, Cat. We have to have internet. We have to have all that stuff. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure what these things are. I think they're plated at best.
Okay.
On this old belt buckle I had.
Oh, I know, Kelly. Oh, that little Remington dog one? That's cool.
Dude, this thing's lightweight.
Was it aluminum or what?
I think super light. Remington Arms Company. Painted this rig. To be honest. Oh man. This is all the stuff that's been hiding under my desk.
What?
It's all the stuff's been hiding under my desk.
Oh yeah.
I have some tapes back here, but after I move the tapes out, there's like random things laying on the ground. Little catfish hunter, baseball.
All right, the Florida Marlins hat is coming along nicely. Let me just hit the top right there.
Today on Commons, it's going to be some random stuff, folks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got some little mystery toy lots. I've got, this whole little rig full of random toys.
Oh man. Oh shoot! Totally forgot. I guess we'll do the Hartford Whalers hat next. How good do you think I can get this one, Eric?
Whalers.
Look at that. A little pancake action.
A little floppy.
I'm letting this other one dry on here before I take it off.
A little sealed Duran Duran.
Oh, there we go. Hungry like a wolf. Oh, there we go.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Rock the house. Fresh Prince. Rock the house.
Buddy. Oh. Dude, when you just pull it off and it just comes off easily, look at this, bro. That's tough, dude. I think I'm gonna say it's got a little browning inside. I'm gonna leave it though. They can deal with that. All right, let's put that one down. Now, here's a tip: when you're working with corduroy, okay, especially corduroy, work on the inside more than the outside. Work on the inside with steam more than the outside. Because you don't want to get that corduroy all matted up and nasty. Vintage Hartford Whalers, 90s Hartford Whalers, starter corduroy snapback hat. Probably $120 hat, if I'm guessing what the last comps I looked up. Can't even see what I'm doing there. There we go. Got the Amadex.
I even got these.
Oh, there we go. Dang. See how I'm working on the inside of the hat. Inside of the hat. little bit of, huh. So I get near it, but I don't touch it on the outside. And then what I like to do for like the side panels, I'll do like a little stretch. So right here, I'll hold it and I'll stretch it right here. So this panel right here becomes straightened out. And so you just put a little pressure on it, hold it here by the button, or the squeechy or squatchy or whatever it's called. And then I put the pressure with here, down here, and smooths this panel all out. You watching, Eric? And it just takes time. Time, steam, and pressure. And let's see if I can lift it off here. You can already see that forming the way it should be.
Mm.
They call me the hat whisperer, Eric.
Yeah.
And then I throw a little more steam on here. I'll throw a little steam here, and I'll start steaming this other side too, because we want to get this out. We want to get that. We want to get all that stretched out. And once you already have like part of it stretched out, it just becomes more malleable. But with this, it's harder because I don't want to put steam directly on the hat. So I've got to like, just get real close to it without touching it. See, this is going to be the hard part right here. Might touch a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to hold it down. And then what I'm going to do too, you can't see that. So this right here, I'm going to hold it down on the side, and I'm going to stretch this part out where it kind of all goes into one. Now, what I'm looking at too on the back, I'm noticing a little lag or like a little extra here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shirt up even more. We're doing a late session hat camp. This is some advanced techniques in hat camp. Okay. So now we got it. Okay. I'm going to hit it with a little more steam right here. Little more steam.
Rosella, I'm pretty sure that's a vintage Whalers, not a repop.
Yeah, no, it's vintage.
Knowing the rest of the hats that he's pulled out of that thing, for sure.
Yeah. So then what I like to do is, like I've got that side steamed up, so I'm gonna steam up this side again, just so I can make it all uniform. I'll even tilt it down and steam the top of it right here, but not touching it because it's corduroy. We don't want to touch the corduroy. And then I'll steam kind of like all the way around here. And then it's kind of like, have you ever seen, Eric, those industrial ones that push the hat down?
Yep.
That's where you go here, and you just hold it like this. Okay? I'm flattening out this part plus all this by pushing down on it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hold it.
Nice.
And maybe blow on it a little bit. Blow on it a little bit. And here's the one thing I'm worried about this hat, the bill. The bill folds down a little bit more than I kind of like. So with that, I kind of pop it up a little bit to get it more of that kind of flat bill look. But with corduroy, you got to understand it's cotton, so it is going to kind of like level out. So look at it like that. That's what it's going to look like. And it might be a little too early to pop it off, but we'll just pop it off. Oh, so when you do it, you just rock it back and forth. Yeah, it needs a little bit. It needs a little bit longer because it's a little bendy. I want it to be a little bit more like that. So we're just gonna leave that on there.
Took a hair dryer after that and like heated it up, like to try to dry it.
Yeah, it's not that wet. I kind of almost like would like to dampen it in the inside once more. Just get it where when I press it down again, like the first press down was good, but I didn't love it. I didn't love it. So just go around again. Especially the top here. I want to get the top. You can see where the steamer is working on the top right there. Okay, now you got to be careful because now your hat's a little bit more loose now. So you have to go through the process again of pushing it down. I don't want to. Let's try that. Is that going to mess that up? No, it's not. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it up like that so I can kind of.
So ideally for that one, you're gonna before you pull it off a little bit.
What's up?
So one like that, when you get it nice and wet, you kind of want to leave it on the thing for a little while, huh?
Yeah, I'm probably going to leave this one for like an hour on it. Like this is the last one I'm going to do, so I'm just going to leave it on it for a while because I don't need to take it off because I'm not going to. But
Yeah, I've got these things where once I shape them, I can just set them in here.
yeah.
But I mean, they're not, completely ideal, but they work.
There we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I think so. We'll put that on that side. We got this one. We can maybe work on this one. Maybe just do it inside. So we can just do it. Oh, this one needs a. Oh, that's missing a button. Oh. We got the Packers, the Bengals. Packers or Bengals? No, let's mess with this Bengals hat. This Bengals hat looks a little challenging. Let's see if I can. Like basically, this has been washed. When it crinkles like that, if you find a hat like that's been crinkled like that, more than likely it's been washed. I'll tell you what, if you find a new era one like that, that's been washed like that, those are so hard to like reshape. Like you got to spend a long time reshaping those. Uh-oh. Start selling like that. We need more water. All right, we'll do one more refill. Hooey. easy, right? Yes, easy. Wrap it around. This one's not going to be as bad. Already you can tell. Only problem is it's going to be up here where those creases are hot. Oh, yeah, that steam's hot. I'm going to get it just enough. Right there. And we'll just do a Packers hat, too. All right. We'll do the Packers hat. Just to get it started. Silver Hair Stacker, what's up? Joining us. Listing, packing, etc. Same old thing here. Yep. I mean, look, we almost got that hat back to OG without even using the stand. Well, sometimes I get it. I'll just do a pre steam on them just to get them popped up, and then then it's a little bit easier sometimes when you get it like just a pre steam, and then when you put it on the right block, if you can find your block, it makes it a lot easier.
Man.
It's somewhere downstairs. You know how it is. You got so much stuff in one area. You're like, all right, where, what, where am I looking?
Right.
Oh, I forgot about the U.S. bobsled hat. That's pretty good.
Well, guys, today I am running an auction at 1 on Commons.
Ooh, yeah.
Come through. I'm gonna, like I said, selling all kinds of random lots. Probably some clothing lots as well. Maybe some hats. Somebody needs yarn. So, yeah.
Heck yeah. That's at 1 o'clock. Are you going on with anybody or
Yeah, Kevin's going at 12. I'm going
at
by.
noon? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, good.
So, if you guys want to come through, feel free to do so. And at some point this week, I'm going to do another card auction, but I got to figure out a day.
What kind of cards?
I think I'm going to do football. I've got some football that I need to run.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got some select, so it should be good. It's actually Brock Purdy rookie year, so could be good stuff. Found a full form Wonder Bread patch Yupong this week. That's cool. All right, thank you guys for being here. We will see y'all next week.
We'll be here. I'll let y'all know about all the crazy stuff this weekend that's going on. So. Right?
That's it. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Let everybody.
All right.